Right now, the Pi network community is facing one of the most dangerous waves of scams we've ever seen, and many pioneers don't even realize how close they are to losing everything they've mined. Scammers are running extremely polished operations with fake websites, fake apps, fake announcements, and even fake community leaders. These traps are taking advantage of pioneers who have waited patiently for years, and one careless moment, one click, one misplaced login, can put your entire balance in the hands of criminals. What's happening today isn't like the early days of crypto scams where you could easily spot something suspicious. These groups are becoming far more calculated. They're studying the Pi community, analyzing our discussions, watching the emotions, the hope, the frustration, and using that psychology to design perfectly timed attacks. They build websites that look identical to official Pi pages, complete with the same logo, colors, fonts, and layout. Some have even gone as far as creating fake social media pages with thousands of followers to make everything appear official. And sadly, many pioneers who have been mining for years are falling into these traps, especially during this quiet phase of the project when rumors spread fast and people are hungry for updates. Scammers know the community has been patient for a very long time. They know pioneers are wondering when the next step will happen. So they use that silence as an opportunity to strike, pushing out announcements that seem too good to ignore. Messages claiming Pi has finally been priced, or that mainnet is open for trading, or that a special verification is needed to access your wallet. This is exactly how they manipulate emotions. You see a post saying Pi is finally being listed on an exchange, and your excitement jumps. Even if a part of you feels unsure, the hope kicks in, maybe this is finally it. And that moment of excitement is exactly what scammers depend on. They want you clicking before thinking, rushing before checking, and entering your details before noticing the tiny clues that something is off. These fake sites don't just resemble the real ones, they mirror them with alarming precision. Some of the most dangerous ones even ask for your 24-word passphrase under the excuse of verifying your wallet or unlocking withdrawals. The moment you type those words, your wallet is gone. There is no recovery system, no customer support, no reversal. Those 24 words are the entire key to your Pi. Once exposed, your balance is no longer yours. The harsh truth is that the more convincing these scams become, the more pioneers fall victim, and every time one person gets tricked, the entire community suffers. Our reputation takes a hit, our unity weakens, and misinformation spreads even faster. That's why being aware right now is more important than ever. Let's be absolutely clear about a few things. Pi has no official price during this stage. Any platform claiming to trade Pi is doing so illegally or as a scam, and entering your passphrase into those platforms is the fastest way to lose everything. There are no Pi giveaways, no special airdrops, no exclusive upgrade portals, and no reason whatsoever for the core team to ask you to verify your account through an external website. Every legitimate action happens only inside the official Pi app or Pi browser. The official website remains the same as always, and that is the only place you should rely on outside the app. Scammers will try to trick you with URLs that look almost identical, sometimes changing just one character. They'll use fake support agents, impersonators, and even deepfake videos to gain your trust. As long as pioneers stay cautious and avoid external links, these traps lose their power. But once someone enters those 24 words into a fraudulent website, the damage is permanent. Your passphrase isn't just a password. It isn't something you can request again, reset, or retrieve through support. It is literally the master key to your wallet. Anyone with those words owns your Pi forever. The core team will never ask for it, your friends should never ask for it, and no website other than your official wallet setup should ever require it. What's even more important is how we react as a community. When you see a false link, a fake update, or a misleading post, speaking up helps prevent someone else from being fooled. Every voice matters. Every warning in the comments might be the reason another pioneer avoids clicking something dangerous. Scammers depend on silence. When we educate each other, their schemes fall apart. And I want to be real with you for a moment. I know many pioneers are tired. The long wait has been mentally draining. People message me every day saying they feel like giving up, or that they don't see the point anymore. Believe me, I understand that feeling. But do you know what's interesting? The fact that scammers spend this much time, money, and effort targeting Pi users actually reveals something important. Criminals don't build entire fake ecosystems for projects they consider worthless. They target communities where they believe real value exists, or is expected to exist. That doesn't guarantee Pi will change our lives. No one can promise that. No one should. But the enormous scale of the community, the functioning blockchain, the ongoing development, and the global participation are signs that something meaningful is being built. What we're waiting for is clarity, regulatory progress, and readiness for open mainnet. And while we wait, the worst thing any pioneer could do is lose everything they've mined because of impatience or desperation. The pioneers who will benefit the most, if Pi succeeds, are those who stay informed, protect their wallets, ignore rumors, and continue living their lives normally without obsessing over every post. Even if the outcome isn't what we hope for, at least you won't look back regretting that you lost all your Pi to a scam. We're all in this unpredictable chapter together. I don't have secret information, and I'm not here to sell dreams. I'm simply here to help protect the community from real threats that are happening right now. Scammers are active, aggressive, and constantly evolving, and if you let your guard down, they will take everything. So as we continue this journey and wait to see where Pi goes, make sure you safeguard what you've already built. Avoid risky links, keep your passphrase private, and stay aware of new tactics circulating online. Staying safe requires a calm mind, not a desperate one. If this message helped you understand how serious these scams are, show your support so more pioneers get the warning. Share your experiences, your questions, or your concerns in the comments because your story might protect somebody else. And if you want ongoing updates about new scam tactics and real community information, make sure you stay connected to the channels providing verified news. Your Pi represents years of commitment. Don't allow scammers to take it from you. Stay alert, stay informed, and take care of yourself, pioneer.